I usually make my coffee, like, I'll make a whole pot the day before, and I'll put it in the refrigerator, because I like my coffee cold. If I'm making it myself, I make a pot, and then, you know, I put it in the fridge overnight, and then the next day, I just put a little bit of creamer in there. If I don't have creamer, I use milk and just a little bit of sugar, and you know, it's good like that. If I'm not making coffee in my house, I usually specifically get a venti iced white mocha with light ice, no whip, and an extra shot. And that's how I do it. You know, I gotta do it with light ice, because if you don't, you getting hella ice, you know what I mean? Then you're gonna have some watery shit, you know what I mean? I'm busy, I don't have time to drink it all like at a, you know, consistent rate, so I'm gonna be drinking like half water. I don't fuck with that. And that's what I do. Yeah. Is that all? Like, you know, say more. Like.
I mean, I guess if I'm out at a restaurant or something, I'm gonna definitely try to get it dark. I usually put creamer, like 4 or 5 packets of sugar, equal or some shit. If I'm at McDonald's, I'm gonna get the caramel iced coffee and put like 6 equals in that shit. Probably have diabetes, some shit later on, but at home, I don't really do nothing crazy. I just normally just put regular coffee and milk, sugar, max sugar. That's about it.
So when I make myself a cup of coffee, it's usually right before work. As soon as I get up, I turn on the kettle. It makes everything boil in like 2-3 minutes. While I'm waiting for that, I grind the beans fresh. I get whole beans when I buy them. I buy them like a pound at a time, grind them up, freshly ground straight to the filter from there while I'm waiting for the water to boil. Then I pour that over nice and slow in a circular motion, the way you're supposed to do it. After the first pour, I wait. I don't squeeze the filter out. I just take off the pour over, throw that in the sink, and I got myself a nice hot cup of coffee. I put nothing in it, ever. Black coffee, and that's it. Straight up, pour over. That's where you're gonna find me, in the kitchen, doing that every morning.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm gonna start off by saying I drink a cup of coffee every day, no matter what. Currently, I'm down with this pour over situation. Basically, you get coffee filters, there's a little pour over, you put it over the top with a bunch of beans in it, pour steaming hot water over all the beans, and then it slowly drips into the cup, making a perfect cup of coffee. You know, if I have company, I'll make an entire French press. And if we're going Keurig style, you can go hazelnut if you'd like to. And then I'm just going with whatever creamer I got in the fridge. It's either vanilla, caramel, or Italian cream. And I don't usually like to put too much sugar in it, but just like a splash, like literally like that much. If I'm eating out, okay, there's plenty of ways I can go about this. You know, so if we're going to a finer coffee establishments, I like a fine Cuban espresso, you know what I mean? Sometimes you get the espresso 50-50 with the steamed milk, and that is on the next level. Iced coffee is cool too.